Okay, he's prioritizing saving his mate there. All right. Fair enough. Fair point. So C-Class should be saved because Magna Esports Club is going the other direction. So they'll be back as a duo.
All right, here we go. Magna Esports. You know, a while ago, they're getting picked off one by one. So it's great to see that, they are still alive and about to charge against Yangon Galacticos. Okay, Yangon right now was able to reset. Master Smile was able to kick in a little bit of damage, but Say Cloud took a major hit, and now he is down on his knees. And Iftar as well. Yangon Galacticos will be winning this. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yangon Galacticos will be losing the fight up against Magna Esports Club.
That was so close. Doraemon was the final player for Magna Esports Club. If Smile won that one, then, well, King Super Jinky. Oh, my Gen Force. He sees Jiggle. He's going to pull the trigger. But the containers not helping his view. It's so difficult. He has Fearon with him, though. Fearon's on the other side. Okay, is he going to do it? Do it. Listen to your heart. You don't want it. You know you want it. There you go from the top. Gen Force not able to finish the job.
What? Okay. Oh, you have to give it to Jiggle right there. I mean, it was hard to dance through those bullets. I mean, that was a very good vantage point coming from Genfuzz of RRQ, and he missed that opportunity to take Jiggle down. So that was a missed opportunity right there. But let's see RRQ if can still come back, bounce back from that one and totally eliminate the rest of HORAA Esports. But Sleepy with a Mini 14, I think he knows exactly where to point that gun. HORAA, right now, two of them inside this warehouse. And Sky, major hit right there with that nade coming from Genfuzz.
But Fearon, Sleepy! Nice support fire from the top. But Genfuzz, what a nade. That's a 1-for-1. And Sleepy is all the way on the other side, so I don't know if he can make it to save his team.
An eye for an eye. Here we go. Genfuzz will be finishing Jiggle off. Is hunting down another fallen player. Is he? Okay, but I think he's not gonna risk it anymore. Okay, he went back for the teammate here, picking him up. Sleepy right now, last man standing. Hurrying up, rushing to Sky to pick him up as well. So both of the teams are doing a reset here, and time is of the essence for the side of RRQ. If they want to dominate, they should do it now.
But they are going. But will Genfuzz be able to make it in time? I think he can. Okay, but he's taking the cautious move now. He knew he took too much time. Okay, he's now there. He's there. He's right in front of them. Sky! Sky is ready, but the M249. Okay, one more to go. Sleepy, you can do it. What a name that is! That is interference! And Sleepy will win the fight on behalf of HORAA Esports!
That was nasty. You have to give it to Sleepy here. That was a brutal shot using that nade. Amazing. That was beautifully done. And after all that effort, really, from the side of RRQ, you're just going to run off like that?
Oh, man, I thought that he would continue on, right? Like, just finish the job. But, yeah, not too sure why he turned back. Maybe he needed to reload. Maybe no secondary weapon. I don't know. Not too sure. But what we're sure is that that was a good engagement by Sleepy.
Yeah. It was definitely an amazing moment from Sleepy right there. Okay, back to Hong Kong team, ladies and gents. And the moving vehicle. But you know what? That was just the bait from Chinese Taipei Esports.
And they are across the Hong Kong team. Looks like they're relocating themselves. They're trying to flank Hong Kong team. And Hong Kong team, they have a bit of a spread here, so it's not that easy to try to flank them. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Okay. All right, looks like they're gonna just avoid this fight. All right, playing this a bit passive this time.
Yeah, they're pretty quiet at the moment. This is probably the most chill Erangel we've had, Sir Cloud. Despite the fact that we're looking at just 11 teams at stage 2, but they're more like quiet moments at the moment.
I know, right? Oh, but we're still teams on the main island. Magna Esports Club, the Fountains. Oh, but the rest of Danny Esports on their way right now. I want to try to take advantage. Oh, but looks like they kind of turned back. Oh, there's one player left. Oh, eliminations.
Okay. In the previous round, Magna Esports Club got denied on the chicken dinner, so perhaps they're on a mission to get it from this round. So they're performing really great. Another explosive start for them, so hopefully we can see this pace up until the latter stages of the match here. But, oh, good shot coming from Hong Kong team. They were able to shut down the Filipino Terminator, which is Federales.
And he's out in the open. You're going to collect the prize. All right, circle shift, and we still have a good amount of teams on the outside of the circle, and some of them still on the main peninsula. And it will shift towards the mountains of Novo. Okay, that's going to be an interesting spot. And Hong Kong team, they're the closest team there. But we're going to focus on to some of the teams on the outside as well. On the left side circle and left side bridge, I would expect the next fight to potentially happen there.
10 teams for stage number 3 here, ladies and gents. Magna Esports seems to be holding the most number of elimination points at stage 3. I mean, at least for those teams that are still, participating. But for the teams that exited the game, it was Yangon Galacticos who dropped 7 elimination points. But they're already out, so let's see if Magna can continue on playing this consistent, But HORAA right now is about to clash up against Team Flash. And Arena seems to have someone down on the ground.
Yeah, not too sure what happened there. Oh, but also to update that Vampire Esports, they are out. So no back-to-back chicken dinner for them. Oh well, I guess we'll need to see how they will come back in the next round. But for now, Hong Kong team, they're at the best position possible. Yes, they're going to take the high ground outside of Novo. So this is the best spot for now. They can not only be safe up here, but they can also gather information from the teams rotating around them.
Okay, so teams already on the move. We got Arena on screen here. They haven't said any numbers just yet. We got airdrop getting looted by Team Flash, so that's an upgrade for their vest and armors and whatnot. We got T2K versus Team Flash and Rolls OG confirmation already out of the game here. It's already been taken out of the match. But we got Hilya collecting his prize as well. There you go. Putting down Mew Mew of T2K.
And Team Flash. Drive-by elimination. Now 2 in the pocket. Arena in the fight with Magna Esports Club. They just took out Shamils and Doraemon back-to-back. And Magna Esports Club, they're still spending time in the blue though. Okay. It's Iftar with Mormon above him. And Mormon, he still has first aid, so he can still tag the blue.
Boom! Alright. Mormon just collected a point for E-Arena. This is gonna be... I mean, like, if they really want to step into the zone, they will have to go through teams here. And that was a good shot right there coming from Iftar. Good spot. And Mormon knows exactly where he is, and he is already cooking up that nade. Oh, but tough luck, because Iftar managed to take him down as well.
Oof. And Iftar, he managed to survive this one. Okay, I don't think Mormon can be saved. Oh, Joker out as well to the zone. Oh, if that will survive this one. Oh, but Yu Jimin is here. He's waiting, he's waiting, he's waiting. And if that went the other way. Okay. A bit of an anticlimactic ending, but at least if that survived.
Yes, he did. All right, here we go. Arena needs to get a move on from the Cupid's Team Flash versus Shadow Esports. You with a smoking vehicle. He's also healing up. He's kind of low in HP here, but he does have a good vantage point here. So let's see if he can actually capitalize or utilize that one. But for Team Flash, it's XXXXX right now taking some major hits. Let's see if he can actually do a successful counter here.
Oh, Team Flash. Okay. Oh, Hasby. Look at this. He managed to find a corner where he's not burned. Wow. That's amazing. Anyway, Team Flash won't let him go that easy. They found red place. There's one player of Shadow Esports on that hilltop. Nate into the building. We're not connected to Hasby, but the Mastery will receive the end of XXXX. Nate and Helia will find Hasby at the end.
Team Flash unleashing wrath up against their opponents, but Hugh wasn't really paying attention, and when he looked, he caught a nade to the face there, and now he's looking down. We got Shadow Esports also getting annihilated. What a counter coming from Team Flash, hence dominating the fight. And now we're looking at Chinese Taipei. We got Sleepy of HORAA Esports as well, trying to play cat and mouse, and Sleepy was able to come up on top from that exchange.
And here comes the rest. BTR is here. And BTR, oh, they have to manage Aping and also HORAA Esports at the same time, but they're going to focus on Aping instead. But Aping is not that confident. He left. But Hong Kong team is behind him. Hong managed to get Monkey. So at least that's one. And now he will lock in that point. But BTR, oh man, these teams are just sandwiched between each other. And around the rage by Lazy.
Here we go, here we go. HORAA Esports definitely stepping on the gas here. They now have a total of 5 elimination points, ladies and gents. Although it's going to be a real challenge here to secure the chicken dinner if ever they have any plans at all, because they're down to only 2 players for this match. But they continue on applying pressure up against the boys of Void. But then again, there's another team who is interested to join into the mixer. But Zeta is about to throw a nade. Can he hit HORAA? Nope, he completely missed that one.
Oof. He cooked that one too long. But second nade will not miss. Managed to get Sky. Okay, right now, he's rushing in, but he has to deal with the final play of HORAA Esports. And HORAA Esports, they won that one, but short-lived victory. Thanks to Void on the other side.
All right, let's gun is about to throw a nade. Can he hit HORAA? Nope, he coming off of this that one. Stream. We've got Zeta getting knocked down by none other than Federalis of Bigetron.
Let's get Sky.
4 elimination points.
Right
Razak out.
In,
3 players for BTR. And now they're still hunting to get some more points done. Voin Chaikari down to 2 players as well, but they do hold 3 elimination points. But they know they still have to add more numbers if they want to stay ahead of the game.
Speaking of Voin Chaikari, they're surrounded by so many other teams. That includes the #1 team right now, Team Flash, who's already at 6 elimination points. So they will pull away from the competition considering that RRQ has been eliminated.
Hong Kong team is also close to Voin. Voin kind of hesitated to actually get to the top of that hill right there, just because Hong Kong team is already there. They have to protect this spot if they want to hold on to that advantage, which is not going to be easy. But for BTR, they are. I feel like they're spread out a little, trying to cover as much ground as they can. But we got Razy looking at Chinese Taipei, but Hong is looking to cook a nade here.
This nade by Hong could land. It's not easy. Oh, that's a bit of a bait there. But now they know exactly where he is, and Federalis shows him how a nade is used.
Oh man. Okay, here we go. Federalis There's a gun pointed at him, but the timing is not quite there just yet. But you know what? Team Flash right now collecting more points. We got T2K getting eliminated. We got Bows collecting those points. 8 elimination points now for Team Flash. We're down to 5 teams remaining. We got BTR, Void, we got Hong Kong Team, and Magna Esports. But Magna is down to their last player, Iftar. And it's going to be difficult for them to secure that chicken dinner, considering that we have the big boys at stage 5.
And if that was stay as quiet as possible. But it kind of looks like a team like, oh, the elimination free Razy. He got one for himself. That's going to be the IGL Potato eliminated. And that will alert the rest of Team Flash. Oh, Void out. Number 5-3 elimination points. It is still looking like Team Flash has the best chance to lock in the chicken dinner.
Oh no. Oh no. Iftar. Discipline. Trigger discipline. I mean, he has like a very, very good position right there. He could potentially knock down Bows or Bow. I mean, it could be easy for Iftar, but then again, he would compromise his position. So he's thinking, should I shoot or should I just stay here?
Does he want to pull the trigger? I don't think so. I think you're just like, okay, I'll chill. But now he can't because the circle moved away. Oh, will that change his decision now? Okay, looks like we will check back later because right now BTR, they seem to be kind of active. They're moving around the circle looking for their next target.
They're looking to dominate this round. 6 elimination points, but down to only 3 players. And the first fight I believe that could probably take place would be BTR versus Team Flash, but it could be a little tricky as well. They are also kind of vulnerable to Hong Kong Team up that mountain, so again, it could be very tricky.
Oh,